Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. Sending good vibes, seeing positivity, seeing blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're talking Love Island USA Season 2 through 5. We've got a little reunion of sorts, you guys, because earlier in the day, Cinco, Johnny, and Zeta were at some birthday party for Yaman from Season 1, right? And so then later on, like a little bit a while ago or so, Trina had got online from Season 3. She had got on Instagram Live, right? And so I understand that she doesn't have as many followers as others. And we're going to get to that in a moment because something pissed me off that we're going to be dragging one of these people in a little bit. But they were hanging out somewhere. And it was Johnny, it was Cinco, it was Trina, it was Imani, and it was Zeta, right? And so they're all getting on their different lives. The fans are going crazy seeing Trina and Cinco asking if they're together. Now, full disclosure, you guys, I love Trina down, and I was Trinco, ride or die. But you guys, they're friends. They're friends. They are friends. Trina has got a man, people, but you guys do this. This is why it's so cringe. When I see these lives, it's like these people cannot be seen together without you guys shipping them, right? And so everything was cool. Cinco was like, he's cool. He's like, we're single, even though technically Trina's not single, but he said that we're single. He was like, why can't black people be around each other without them being accused of dating or being brother and sister and this and that? And, Cinco said that he was still cool with the cast and that, him and Trina, obviously, he said that they all hang out a lot outside of what we see on social media, that outside of, when they do a live here and there, that they hang out quite a bit, right? There was questions about Imani and what she had on. Looked much better in this, live than whatever the atrocity was in Las Vegas, girl. But I'm glad you got it together for this. Much better, 10s across the board. Zeta, not sure what the look was. She ended up changing the look in the middle of it, and all these things. I guess they were supposed to go out somewhere, but it sounded like they were no longer going out somewhere. I don't know if they're supposed to go to a club. Cinco was suggesting at some point a hookah bar. But nonetheless, everybody, the longer they were on live, the more people got tired, you guys. Then Johnny and Trina had a few good moments. She said that the show that they were on, the All-Star Shore, they tried to pin them against each other, but they said that they're basically besties. Trina and Cinco, they're all on good terms. They're all vibing or whatever else. Cinco likes to talk to every single comment. And Trina was trying to explain to him, like, hey, you've got to have some discernment. You can't just be shouting out everybody, because there was, like, people calling him a baddie and people saying one taste or whatever. Like, there was just a lot of inappropriate comments, and Cinco was just reading them off, like, rapid fire. Because Trina, on her live, there were tons of people that were like, are you and Cinco together? Please get back together with Cinco, blah, 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 blah. And Trina just ignored it all. Trina's not new to this. She's true to this because she understands, especially from somebody who received so much unnecessary hate, by the way. You guys did way too much for no reason, right? And Cinco got a lot of hate as well. And now all of a sudden you guys are all thirsting over Cinco. Make it make sense, you guys. So Cinco said that the show, that he didn't deserve the hate that he received for dating on a reality show. And he basically said the show showed you what the producers wanted you to see. And that he was too real for reality TV. He is too real for the challenge. The challenge wants drama, but a certain type of drama. Cinco said that he was doing strolling and stuff per his fraternity, Kappa Alpha Psi, and that wasn't shown, and was talking about all the stuff that he did in the villa that never made the episodes. Then he was freaking out because Imani said that she did the heart rate challenge, and Cinco was acting like he's not seen the show since his season. So nonetheless, but he seems to be aware of who these Islanders are, right? He claims, and that was funny too, because people on their lives, so people were hitting up Cinco asking if he's met anybody from season 6. So at first I remember him saying that he met Cordell, and then it kind of said that it sounded like via social media he virtually met Daniela, and Sierra was kind of the vibe. that I got. And then Johnny, you guys. Johnny, he's all like, yeah, I'm so happy for everybody. I am so happy, you know, Love Island USA is finally taking over the map and it's finally getting the recognition. And I was like, oh, Johnny. I was like, Johnny, I know you wish it was you. I know you wish this happened your season. I can tell. And then, you know, the ambiance, so wherever they were at, looked like somebody's apartment, was R&B songs playing in the background, and they were all doing karaoke in the first live, in Trina's first live. So Johnny was on his shenanigans singing Joe, I Want to Know. They were singing Return of the Mac. They were singing Miguel's How Many Drinks, although I think Cinco was drunk because he said How Many Licks, and I was like, that's not the song. And then T-Pain, Bartender. So it was just like a nice little, you know, R&B jams type of little mix that was taking place. And it looked a lot of fun. They looked like everybody was enjoying each other's company. They were very nice to the fans, even the disrespectful fans that were unnecessary. Listen, I don't understand. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Like, somebody was in there calling Trina an auntie. Like, she looked gorgeous. And then when they got called out, they're like, oh, we mean you're a young auntie. No. No. We gotta stop. We've got to stop it, you guys. So as the live got on, as I said, people got tired. You know, Cinco feels that he's like an OG now and that he's like an unk, even though he's like in his late 20s. And I'm like, really, Cinco? But anyways, because I'm like, make it make sense. Like you're not that old, right? At all. You're not old at all. Like, stop it. Now, you may feel older and feel more tired earlier and feel like you can't do all of the partying and stuff that you did in your early 20s, that's valid, but let's be realistic, right? So let me get to the point of this video, which is Zeta. Zeta Morrison, you guys, your Love Island USA Season 4 winner, who admitted after the fact, after Timmy exposed it, that they were in on a scam to be together and that you had to pay Zeta's website to get the exclusive on basically them faking it. No. So why am I going in on Zeta right now, right? Because Zeta's been called out quite a bit for the clout chasing that she's been doing, for and for instance, case in point, even in this live, she's hanging all over Johnny to the point. It's one thing people, you know, joking about if Trina and Cinco are together or if Cinco and Imani are together. But the way Zeta was hanging all over Johnny, it was valid for the fans to ask if something was going on because it was inappropriate. And it reminded me how she was behaving at the Love Island Games premiere where she was doing the absolute most. And I was disgusted, right? But that wasn't even the icing on the cake that had me mad. So at some point during the live, during Trina's live, because Trina's live, she originally had, I think, 126 people tune in, and then it went down to like the 80s. And then when she went live again, I think it was like in the 50s or 60s or whatever. So Zeta's asking people around. She's asking Trina how many people are in her live. She's asking Imani how many people are in her live, and asking, I think, Johnny how many people are in his live. And so she told them all to cut off all of their Instagram lives and that she was going to go on TikTok live herself because she has the most followers and she can make the most money and get the most donations from fans, you guys. And that has me completely appalled. That you're basically admitting that you're only going to provide content, and these are fans who have been supporting you, who voted for you to win the show, and you are telling the other Islanders, such as Trina, such as Cinco, such as Johnny and others, that they needed to get off their lives, and they needed to be a part of your life so that you can make all the money? No. And so the thing was, all of them were on Instagram Live. So apparently Zeta makes money off of TikTok Lives and donations, whatever, right? So she comes back, she changes her clothes, she has like a whole selfie stick ring mirror thing that she's got going on. And she's all like, you know, this is for me, this is for my fans. I'm going to make sure that I get all the content and monetize it for, you know, everything for my financial gain. And I'm thinking to myself, like, WTF? You are never beating the clout chasing allegations, Zeta. And it's very disgusting for the amount of fans that have supported you, for you to just look at them as dollar signs and not as genuine human beings who were in the trenches with your crazy season, defending your mean girl antics against Bria and others, and this is how you treat the people. No. So, then we have Cinco went on TikTok Live. Trina, I don't think messes with TikTok like that. So she ended up going back to her Instagram Live because I don't think she really cares about that kind of stuff. Because most people don't. Most people aren't looking at their fans as dollar signs. They're looking at their fans as people who recognize them from a TV show, who genuinely like them and want to follow and support them and support their ventures, and not just only reaching out to them if they've got money. And so then this was the other piece that really pissed me off, right? Because Johnny was on TikTok Live and Cinco was on TikTok Live, right? And so they both had like a lot of people that were, following them, a lot of people leaving crazy comments, all the things, thirst bucket comments, all the things, right? And so in both of their lives, freely, they would have, Trina and Imani over there in their lives, right? But the whole time, the moment that Zeta hit record or hit the live button for TikTok Live, and Cinco and Trina, they kept calling Zeta over. Eventually, I think Johnny got off of his live to sit next to Zeta to be on her monetized TikTok Live or whatever. Cinco must have asked about 4 or 5 times for Zeta to come over because Cinco, Trina, and Imani, they were basically sitting on this island area, right? And then behind them was Zeta and Johnny that were sitting on the couch that was like facing the TV that was basically playing all the old school R&B music videos, right? Cinco must have asked about 4 or 5 times, hey Zeta, can you come over, say hi to the people, the fans hear your voice in the background, can you come over and greet them? And so then one of the times Zeta just said hi like in the background, right? Didn't even bother to turn around, right? And so then Cinco asked again, Zeta, the fans want to hear from you, the fans want to see you, the fans want you to come over to this live. And you know what Zeta says, you guys? Zeta says, I need to see how much money they have because I don't think your fans have that much money and I need a lot of money so people can see me. What? Oh, no. Zeta, are you freaking kidding me right now? Are you serious right now? Are you for real right now? Can you imagine any of the current Season 6 Islanders who are getting all of their blessings for free? All of these beautiful opportunities, these brand deals, these partnerships that you're not getting, Zeta? And having the audacity to get on live in front of your fans and be like, oh, I'm not going to go on anybody's live. I'm not going to be a part of anybody else's content until I see how much money you are worth. What? Because I get paid a certain amount on my TikTok lives, so therefore I'm going to be losing money if I go to say hi on your live. And this is why, Zeta, you're never beating the allegations. This is why you are never beating the allegations of the clout chasing, of the fake behavior, of not genuinely giving a crap about your friends, and not giving a crap about your fans, and all of these things. Seeing your friends is money, seeing your friends is content, isn't it, Zeta? Isn't it at all? And then I should have recorded it, you guys. I should have screen recorded it, but it was so left because everybody was on live at the same time. There was so much chaos. And they were asking Imani and Trina if they had watched the new season, and Imani and Trina, they were sending so much love to Janae and Serena and how much they love them, right? Why did I hear a backhanded comment from Zeta out of nowhere? Yeah, PPG on top. Girl, what? Weren't you out with them in LA? Taking pictures, pretending to be their besties, Zeta? No. I cannot deal with the fakery. Guys, you know I can't deal with the fakery. But that is all that I have. I just wanted to do this little late night edition video. For those of you that are still awake, for those of you that are Love Island fans, Love Island USA fans, not all skin folk can folks, you guys. And it's just unfortunate that Zeta continues to display behavior that is absolutely uncalled for and disgusting. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.